Okay, that is muted. This is not muted. Okay, so we should be good. We should be good. Gonna go here. Let me make sure I close things I don't need. That's closed. This is good. Does this want? Right. Okay. Whoops. Task manager. Performance. Ethernet. Yeah. Right, so the thing I want to farm today is the elements, because apparently you can get them since chapter 5, and I didn't know. It wasn't very obvious that you can. So yeah, I had no clue that you can do that. I thought it's gonna be extremely obvious and the story is going to tell me, hey, it's time for you to get some elements, but apparently not. So before I continue, I just want to make sure that I store everything I don't need here. Have a clean inventory, and then we can go farm them. So to do that, we have to go to camp. Let's store the gears first of all. This was not the right tent. This. What is this section? These are crafting materials. This will be eaten. Alchemy material. food. I think Hator's will leather boots. Okay. Boots with attack. Hator's will leather gloves. This okay. Hator's will cloth armor. And Hator's will helmet. Yeah, not great, but I'm not gonna throw it away. Just because it's not great. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we have a lot, but we can store the crafting mats. Wait, there was something here that piqued my interest a little bit. Yeah, let's get rid of these. I don't need them. I'll just eat that fish. Um, and I will get the foods every time I will get the food, I will sleep and then get the food again, so I can get as much food as possible in case we run into a shitty boss. Yeah, so this I don't want. And the rest we're gonna store in the house. Let's go store the rest in the house. Oh no. Have streamy problems. What the fuck? Why am I sending 50? Like, what's eating? 30, back to 30 again, but yeah. Eh. Alright. 50. Dropped frames due to frame. Yeah, okay. There was some. Something is really hitting that limit, but okay. Oh, my dogs are here. What the fuck? Okay, the crafting mats are there. Wait, the weapons. Don't tell me I can't store the weapons. I can store the ammo for sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's okay, and the weapons will have to be stored in the at the camp. Apparently. Not sure if there is a weapon chest. Honestly. And I don't feel like looking into it right now. I'm a bit lost because I'm very tired. The blinding sun. The blinding sun. Right. Something is annoying me a bit. Like this. Where is it? Always forget where my tent is. It's here. Right, we're gonna store these. This. I'm not gonna store that. Oh, this, yeah. Store that in there. Do I have blue materials that I can just donate to that guy at the camp here? For sure. Yeah, plenty. But I'm just gonna, because I don't know what to do with them, honestly. See. What's that? Fish meat. Might as well give that to him. Colors. Even for pets. Colors. Okay, that's alright. This is just spirit food. This could go into armors, black bears, ice resistance level 3, defense 5. I mean, that could work. But which cape is the best for this? Okay, let's give him all this. See where he was. Let's buy, since we are here, the cook. Buy that.
I was expecting you. Oh, there's nothing more satisfying than cooking.
Can I gift him anything? No.
You can make it how you please, and folk take joy. Hungry,
But he probably has new food, yeah. Breads.
Just got this in today.
Barley. I don't need barley. Jerkies.
It's gonna be delicious.
Good. Beers.
I could cook something up for you.
Fruit juice always good for stamina. Can I get these?
Just got this in today. It's gonna be delicious.
All right, and now
Time for me to cook, eat proper meals instead of snacking all the time.
now I gotta go to where is he? I think it might be this guy here.
Nice to have you back.
No, this is not the this is the guy.
I just love organizing and sorting out everything.
No items to recover.
Organizing and sorting out everything.
Does he have anything interesting to buy? Greyman's light armor. This has Greyman cloth. Stamina cost minus 2%. Stamina cost fire. Greyman signet. Critical rate attack speed. No, he doesn't have
Royal treat's the best way to
camp provisions. Okay, so that's enough. Oh, I forgot to store this. How did I forget that?
Need something packed? Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
Now let's take a nap. For 12 hours and then buy more food. Probably nighttime. No, it's daytime still. It's going to be nighttime. Anyway, now we need to go back to the cook again. And buy food again. He probably restocked.
Hungry? Hungry, are ya?
Buy. Salt, barley, bread. No, he didn't restock yet. Okay, I thought he would. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter.
Delicious. Bring me any ingredients you come across.
Should I send more? Yeah. Do I have anything? Pack of pepper. And then these are the donation thingies. Oh, okay. Build build a ranch at the camp in Halloween Hill. Okay, we can do that.
Dealing with people. Got a job?
Mission dispatch. Fonts. Oh, they added this new menu. Crafting. Exploration and support. Construction, Halloween Hill. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's the Halloween Hill ranch build. Okay, so what do we... How many members do we need to send here? Required member 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's do mouse. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I don't have... Oh, I don't have money. 10k money. Pay loan reconstruction, 10k, 1k each. Money. Estate security. Well, 2 to 4. Two. Then we're gonna do... I don't know if... What do they want here? Five to 7. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, camp funds, okay. And we'll have these done. Okay. So far so good. $30. Okay. I think other than that, we're pretty good. Right. So what I need to do now is find a good video to unlock all the elements. Unlock elemental powers. Is this good?
You how to unlock all the elemental powers in Crimson Desert. Not only will they let you do cool stuff like this, but it's also a useful power to have, especially when trying to exploit boss weaknesses or even later down the line, solving many of the puzzles. Now, there is a small disclaimer I have for you guys, and that is you will need a bit of story progression for this. Like, one of the first powers you get, which is
We're good on
electricity,
that.
can be acquired after you progress at least until around the middle part of chapter 4 and reaching the Institute. So in this case, once you get to these points, you're going to unlock abilities like the Lightning Surge, the Storm Veil, Flame Strike, and also Frost Mantle, which eventually gives you access to Imbue Element, which is pretty much the strongest ability we want, because now we can empower our attacks pretty much with elemental damage. However, it doesn't stop there, because we can further buff the Imbue Element mechanic with even more crazy effects, such as, for example, having our Fire Elemental damage imbuements also cause a volcanic eruption, but there are many other such options on top. So let's get started with the first one, which is the power of electricity. You're going to get this from the Courtyard of Precision. However, to reach that location in the first place, you first need to complete 2 or 3 adjacent abysses that actually bring you over there. And the earliest you can reach this location is during chapter 4 on your first visit to the Institute. During this main story mission, you're going to get access to the Spire of the Stars, which you will use to reach the abyss above via the Sanctorum of Insight. Once you're done with that Sanctorum of Insight, at the end of it, you're actually not done just yet. So just go past it towards the next 2 abysses before the one that actually gives you the power. If you want to skip to the one that gives you the power outright, you can do it right now. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you the Secret Garden as well as the Vault of Vengeance solutions so that we can finish them quicker. So for the first puzzle at the Secret Garden, what we have to do is to power up the laser sphere on the left side so that we can power up the door and open up the area ahead. For that,
This is
it's
not a
missing the
good
guard
one.
mechanism, which is going to be right down.
If you've been wondering how to get the Frost and Flame magical elemental powers, then we've got you covered here. They're not part of the main story or anything like that, so you could miss out if you don't know exactly where to go. Also, there's a ton of puzzles, and some of them might be annoying to figure out, so we've got you here. We're going to walk you through everything. Firstly, let's go through the things that you will need to make your life easier. If you head here on the map, I'll show you where you can get a piece of gear that will give you ice resistance. This is going to be really important because there are certain puzzles that will come later on that require you to basically glide over longer distances, and if you have that frost debuff, you won't be able to make it as your stamina will drain too quickly. So right where we showed on the map, you can see there is a hidden kind of wall here, which if you do the focused force palm punch, it can take a couple tries. Generally wait until you see the glowing tint of the orb looking back at you like it, just like it is here. That means you're going to hit it. So inside of this little cave, right where we showed on the map at the start of this section, you can punch this wall down, go inside, and there'll be a chest where you can get the Reindeer Cloak. Now, this cloak has some very high ice resistance on it, which is the only piece of armor I use with ice resistance to bypass that requirement. You can see
How much? Ice resistance level 5. Ooh. Maybe I should go get that. Maybe it will be enough for the... Okay, so...
and if you have that frost debuff, you
Okay.
could miss out if you don't know exactly where to go. Also, there's a ton of puzzles, and some of them might be annoying to figure out, so we've got you here. We're going to walk you through everything. Firstly, let's go through the things that you will need to make your life easier. If you head here on the map, I'll show you where you can get a piece of gear.
Yeah, but where is there, brother?
Thing. Firstly, let's go.
Where is... There's no... Oh, there is something. What is that? Frozen Souls Mountain. Mountain of Frozen Souls. Okay. Mountain of Frozen Souls. It kind of look like... I'm not... The Witch Woods. Okay, it's from the Witch Woods. A little bit down.
Go through the things that you
So from the Witchwoods, wherever that is. Ah, yeah, the Witchwoods. Right, the Witchwoods, and from the Witchwoods. Okay, I see this thing here. So from this thing, my guess. Uh, let's make it bigger. Okay, there seems to be a town. Oh yeah, there is a tiny town there. And at the end of that town, maybe around there. I am not entirely sure.
Calling you bad would be unfair. I live for this.
Do you?
This one's done.
One is alive. Right. Come on, you sausage. Oh, give me that. Defeat 5 enemies with a rapier within 60 seconds. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad, but I need to know which one is a rapier. Who's the enemies here? The little camp. Oops. Setting my buttons. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, so stamina's low. Okay, we're waiting. No, you bastard, don't fall off. What the heck? There's bees over there. Oh, and a huge ass mountain. I'm already cold. Oh, no more spirit. Okay, that's not quite good. Very hard to tell from this.
You will need to make your life.
Right, so there is... Oh yeah, this is the... This is the... There. And I think the... from this. Yeah. Kind of like here, I guess. Close to it, but... Oh yeah, I think it's this thing. Oh fuck, I lost a lot of health. Um... Unleash focused force palm. Aha. There we go. Ooh. What is this? What do you need to do here? Okay, does he maybe show it in the video?
Easier. If you head here on the map, I'll show you where you can get a piece of gear that will give you ice resistance. This is going to be really important because there are certain puzzles that will come later on that require you to basically glide over longer distances. And if you have that frost debuff, you won't be able to make it as your stamina will drain too quickly. So right where we showed on the map, you can see there is a hidden kind of wall here, which if you do the focused force palm punch, it can take a couple tries. Generally wait until you see the glowing tint of the orb looking back at you like it, just like it is here. That means you're going to hit it. So inside of this little cave, right where we showed on the map at the start of this section, you can punch this wall down, go inside, and there'll be a chest where you can get the rain.
No, it's the
Now, this cloak
different.
has some very high ice resistance on it to bypass that requirement. You can see here,
It's a different location from me. Oh, there's another one, but I... Okay, well, I can get a different item. That's not so bad, but... And the way he is on the map, honestly. For him, it does look different. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, it does. It seems like it didn't do anything. Wait. What's going on?
It has level 5, so you need at least level 5 as a minimum. Or looking back at you like it just like it is here, that means you're going to hit it. So inside of this little cave, right where we showed on the map at the start of this section, you can punch this wall down, go inside, and there'll be a chest where you can get the reindeer cloak. Now this generally wait until you see
It's
the glowing tint of the
close to this, but
resistance. This is going to be
not sure what. Can't really find it. Oh, oh, there it is. We were close. And we get one of them things. Okay, not bad. And what about this cape? This. Have 2 more defense. But no minus stamina cost, yeah. Well, it's not refined at all, so maybe that's the problem. But for the purpose of this, should be alright, I think. Okay, we got his item. See how that looks. Looks funny though. Alright.
Really important because there are certain puzzles that will come later on that require you to basically glide over longer distances, and if you have that frost debuff, you won't be able to make it as your stamina will drain too quickly. So right where we showed on the map, you can see there is a hidden kind of wall here, which if you do the focused force palm punch, it can take a couple tries. Generally wait until you see the glowing tint of the orb looking back at you like it, just like it is here. That means you're going to hit it. So inside of this little cave, right where we showed on the map at the start of this section, you can punch this wall down, go inside, and there'll be a chest where you can get the Reindeer Cloak. Now, this cloak has some very high ice resistance on it, which is the only piece of armor I use with ice resistance to bypass that requirement. You can see here, it has level 5, so you need at least level 5 as a minimum to go through these areas in order to do the big glides that require having a certain amount of ice resistance. Next up, I recommend at least a minimum 5 levels in stamina. This is because, as you can see here, we'll get to certain points where you either need to, or it makes your life a lot easier to just glide across larger sections. And I have 5 points in stamina, and that was more than enough to make it across some of these different sections in the puzzle. So level up your stamina to at least 5. After that, I recommend bringing a ranged weapon of some kind. Just a bow with some poison arrows will be good, because there is a boss fight that's a requirement at the start of all of this. So,
Okay.
I don't know, bring 50, 60 poison arrows, whatever you can. You might
I have infinite arrows, bro. But since there is wait, is there a better item for ice resistance? Best ice resistance item in Crimson? How to have absolute best items, and okay, I don't care about how to survive snow area. Fastest resistance items. Pot armor.
This is the Shadow's armor set, not the Frost Cursed, and one of the ways to get it is to kill Beloth, a crazy hard boss for casual players like myself. He can literally one-shot you, and if your ice resistance is below 15, you will freeze in place during the combat. The only way to not freeze is the white circled platform from the middle, and for me and a lot of you, won't work, because trust me, it's not that easy to just beat this dude in 1 meter, circle. So, how to get 15 ice resistance without finding the ice resistance gear? It's kinda simple. For
Okay.
13 ice resistance, you need to get the Frost Cursed armor. I will let you know later how to get the whole set, but you will need the plate armor is the first step. The reason? It's simple. If we want to craft the Cuckoo core resistance armor, we need the enhanced Cuckoo pot first. I already have it, so you just need to complete the Sanctum of Absolution, and you will get the blueprint. It's right here on the map. It's simple to do.
Okay.
To traverse through snow or frost environments, you need a high ice resistance value, specifically level 12 or better. At these higher ice resistance levels, you will take far less damage from frostbite, about 10 to 20 health per second. The lower the ice resistance level, such as level 7 or below, the more damage you will take. The best and most easily obtainable items for high resistance levels are the Frost Cursed Torso, which gives level 7, and the Frost Cursed Cloak, which gives level 5. You also have the option to use foods. Here are the best and most accessible foods. These all give level 4 resistance.
7 and 5. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see if I can upgrade these, because I am interested in actually beating that boss. Oh, environment. Ooh, environment sucks. Actions, quest. Oh, let's just do all. All right. Right. So I want to use the is back. I have 0 abyss here, so not necessarily great, but whatever. I don't know if I put this in the in this thing or in the armor. Okay, maybe not here. Oh my god, lightning resistance level 7. That's kind of cracked. It's good to have. I think it's in my house. In my house. Okay.
We'll need more planks. The floor has to be reinforced.
Not here, not here. Yeah. Right, so I should stamina cost 3. This one, ice resistance level 5. Same as this, but this is a lot cooler. And ice resistance level 1. Lightning resistance. Maybe this. XP gain, climbing speed. Um, What did he say?
Points where you either need to or it makes your that require you to basically glide over longer distances, and if you have that frost debuff, you won't be able to make it as your stamina will drain too quickly. So right where we showed on the map, you can see there is a hidden kind of wall here, which if you do the focused force palm punch, it can take a couple tries. Generally wait until you see the glowing tint of the orb looking back at you like it, just like it is here. That means you're going to hit it. So inside of this little cave, right where we showed on the map at the start of this section, you can punch this wall down, go inside, and there'll be a chest where you can get the Reindeer Cloak. Now, this cloak has some very high ice resistance on it, which is the only piece of armor I use with ice resistance to bypass that requirement. You can see here, it has level 5, so you need at least level 5 as a minimum to go through these areas in order to do the big glides that
Oh, this.
require
Yeah.
a certain amount of
Fuck,
ice
level
resistance.
7,
Next
bro.
up, I recommend at least a minimum 5 levels in stamina.
Alright. But the difference being... this doesn't have a bisque here. I don't know if it has to do... what do I have in mind? Health regen, spirit regen, defense. Health regen, spirit regen, defense. Put on that cloak. Okay, now I have ice resistance 12. I have a lot, but this shit is not really that much upgraded. And I'm not sure if I should. But I'll probably need to. To do the spire. Let's see what the upgrade situation is.
You've found the finest black
Refinement.
well.
I can equip here. Why cannot be? Ah, this can't be refined. What the fuck? Okay. Ivory. Yeah, this artifact. Okay, well, this is not.
If you need anything, just drop by.
Now, this is because, as you can see here, we'll get to certain points where you either need to or it makes your life a lot easier to just glide across larger sections. And I have 5 points in stamina, and that was more than enough to make it across some of these different sections in the puzzle. So level up your stamina to at least 5. After that, I recommend bringing a ranged weapon of some kind. Just a bow with some poison arrows will be good because there is a boss fight that's a requirement at the start of all of this. So I don't know, bring 50, 60 poison arrows, whatever you can. You might have to cheese the boss as he does fly around a lot in the sky. So we're going to start off by heading from Hernante, as you can see, all the way north to Payloon. And you want to get to the Spire of Ringing Truth, which is right here on the map. So
Okay, so Payloon, Spire of Ringing Truth. Okay, yeah, over there, so above the P. Oh, what the fuck? Back up. Payloon. He could be Payloon. It's what is it? Oh wait. Payloon. I guess. Oh, it's above the P. So yeah. Area I haven't been to, so I don't know exactly where it is. Wayward Woods. Okay. From Wayward Woods. The river. So it's probably around here. Somewhere in the area that I haven't been to. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's get back spirit. Oops. Come on, dude. Not fucking cooperate, man. Fire of ringing truth. Okay.
You can go the route that I did. You just saw it on the map. I just followed the sort of the main path and did some cut throughs. You're going to have to make it here in Payloon. This is the start point for both the Frost and Flame unlocks. You have to do the Frost first, and it then continues on to the Flame. So you have to come here. Now, on the way up, as you get closer, you will obviously see the big spire. It's a pretty standout thing in the map. It's pretty easy to spot. And if you just mark roughly where I did, even if you don't have the region, the Fog of War uncovered, you can see it's just here on the map. It's pretty easy to find. You will, however, have to fight this Priscus Ancient as a boss that's in here. But first, there's a bit of a puzzle that you have to do. So make your way to the tower, climb on up inside. As you can see, I am just follow the stairway going all the way up. There'll be a little side room coming up. Just ignore the side room. Just keep on following the main stairs all the way until you get to this room here with the sort of big structure in the middle and a load of wooden planks everywhere. And we need to get to the very top of the tower. This is the first requirement to do all of this. So before we can actually get to the skylands above, we have to get to the top of this tower and kill the boss once we get to the top by going down, crashing through.
Okay. I guess let's... Oh, what the fuck was that? I guess let's see what we encounter here. I think something loaded in or something. Some assets loaded in. Make sure, what is that thing that I got? Let's prepare the, if he says that there is a boss here, let's prepare with proper food. Gonna do that. And then for weapons, explosive arrow, poison arrow. I mean, is he... Yeah, let's do poison arrow for now. And maybe... we will see. Okay. No? That's okay. This is a weird tower, bro. Weird ass tower. So I can just YOLO myself up there with the power of spirit. Mm-hmm. Man, don't fall, bro. Uh, Alright. Okay. Whoop. Okay, that's not so bad. Well, I think anyway. Yeah, that should work. Come on, you doofus. Alright. Could be. Okay. Well, it says down to the basement of the spire. What the fuck? Why did he say up?
which you'll see soon. So there's a little bit of a trick here. You'll see a few of these different platforms that are tied to the walls, and you can just shoot them with your bow to drop them. So shoot that, move forwards, and then you'll see you can jump up here to a wooden platform by the first window, which then means you can jump and glide across to the upper floor just across from us here. So just keep on making your way up. You can cross-reference how I'm going up if you do get stuck. It's relatively straightforward to the top. There's a few tricky jumps and a few things you need to shoot with your bow and arrow. You can see, make your way up just like I did. Follow along, and then we're going to go around the edge here, following the sort of pathway, the wooden planks that lead up to the very top. So just walk your way around, and there'll be a little chandelier style thing in the middle here. So jump on to that platform. Don't worry, you'll be safe on here. And straight opposite where we jumped on, you can see we need to shoot with our bow and arrow another platform to bring it down so that we can then just jump across. Remember, you can hold L1 and press. Think it is for noobs only, but let me tell you, it's a lot faster to just like this than it is to fall down accidentally and have to repeat the whole thing. So you do it your way, but the targeted jump is actually pretty useful. You see there's another platform to knock down here as we're climbing our way up. So keep on making our way higher and higher. Generally, if you see a ladder like this one, you're going the right way. So just keep on going up, look out for the ladders, shoot down those platforms, follow along to the video if you get stuck at any section. Hopefully this will be super clear for you guys to follow along to, so you don't have any troubles. There's a lot of puzzles and things ahead coming up, so make sure you grab those requirements we went over earlier.
I wonder, is there something else up here?
Going forward. So you can see when we're on this section here, I'm just going to jump across to where the window is, but we actually want to loop around to the ladder that's just on the left. So you can see I'm going to walk along to this plank, but we don't actually want to go over to this window. You actually want to turn around to that ladder that's over there behind us. So run over to that ladder, climb on up. We're almost at the top now, not too much further to go. This is pretty much the easiest bit of the whole experience, so if you're finding this hard, get ready, because the puzzles are going to get a little wild later on. And we do, of course, have that boss fight coming up, which I'll try and give you guys a few hints and tidbits to help you out, because it can be a bit tough, that boss fight, but hopefully if you brought enough arrows and poison arrows and stuff like that, you'll be fine. I mean, I managed to cheese it relatively early on in the game here. I think I'm in chapter 4 or 5 on this save, so you will need to be chapter 4 or 5 because you will need access to the cuckoo pot and stuff like that. So
I don't think there's anything here.
Do this around chapter 4, 5, 6 at a minimum. That's another little standout point there. I'm not sure if you can actually come here earlier than that anyway. But look how gorgeous the map is out here. God, we're so high up in this tower. You can see we're almost at the top. It's nice to just go out and have a look around, but again, we do need to just keep on going up. So again, there's just ladders. Just keep on following the ladders. Follow along to the video and head on up as high as we can go. Alright, so don't be too afraid of these little tiny platforms. You can just walk along them pretty easily. But there is a jump here, and this jump is a pretty annoying one to make, so it might take a few tries. Jump, glide, and then you can catch the edge. It's a tricky input, because the glide sometimes is a bit delayed when you press square, so it might take a few goes there. Don't be mad if it takes a few goes. It took me a few goes. Or if you get it first try, tell me in the comments you're just a jumping god. But you can see as you climb up and you go around, there'll be some more of these thin little planks to walk across. If you get stuck on a plank, just jump, just like I did there.
Oh, one of them. What is he doing? Oh, he's... what's the... Okay, bro. No, I'm not gonna revive that. I'm gonna try I hate him, but Uh, okay, when I'm in bow, I can't use health items. That is so stupid. I wonder if I can just do... Fuck. I'm not even on health item. I'm on a stamina item. I can't see, bro. Fuck. Eh, it's use a revive. Fuck it. Destroyed me, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, almost. Ooh. I mean, I can do this as well. Seems to work. And it seems to work a bit better. Wait, what the fuck? Was I stuck? What was that? Huh? I don't even know what he does, so... Oh, we can do that to him. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, I think I know how to beat him. Let him do his bullshit. Okay. Okay, I should have maybe launched that. Okay, cool. Oh, that hurt. Whoa, what the fuck? It's gonna be annoying. Especially that the fucking health items, bro. Oh, that was a lot. Let's face him. Oh. I don't know where he is really. Okay, that hit me. But not so bad. Okay, let's try get these. Okay, okay, he's almost staggered. I just want to see how much damage I can do to him once I revive. Okay. Oh, hello. Do we get another stagger on him? It's when I... Ah, okay. I die mostly with bow. Ah. Yeah, it's a big... That bow just gets me killed quick. Maybe not. I don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, there we go. Okay. There. What the f... Come on, bro, just... Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Why can't I use Nature Snare, bro? Eh. I died, but I can revive, I think. Only what the fuck is going on with this game today, bro? Oh my god. Insane. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. What's going on with the game today, bro? What is going on, man? Others. Settings, graphics, video, quality, codeless window, full screen. Okay. Codeless window. Okay. Fuck knows, man. No, I wasted that. Oh my god. I'm just gonna let him kill me, because this is ass. And I just don't get it why the fucking game doesn't pick the food I have in order instead of always fucking picking the lowest food available. I have to deal with fucking food because the game... Oh my god. This boss is cringe. Can't even see where he is, bro. How do I dodge that fucking vortex? Ah. Give me those. Oh. Again, low food? Bro, I just want to throw my fucking low food away, man. Why doesn't this game understand I want to use high level food? It's so ass. And now of course it gets stuck on low level food. How do you go? I'll do this. Still don't know how to dodge that. But I mean, if I do that. Where am I going? Oh, I'm up here. Okay. Well, you know what? At least let's use what's this? 200, 300, 320, 400. Let's do here. And then we jump down. Ah, I don't know how to dodge that. And that hurt so much. What the fuck is that, bro? I know. Give me those. I'm on low food again. Fantastic, this game. This game is just fantastic, bro. I'm on low. It puts me on low food for some stupid reason out of all the food that I have. Just don't get it why. And now I'm stuck on low food. I mean, I can just swing the sword like this, but yeah, that doesn't work. Might be stuck on this for a while, honestly. If the game would cooperate. Okay, so at least these are not so bad. Okay, that gets me out. Give me those. Oh, that works. I'm gonna block it instantly. No, that didn't work. Oh, that works. Oh my... What the... I don't know where he went. Oh. Okay. Start. I died with that, but okay, maybe bow shots. I don't know. Okay, that was... What the f... What the fuck was that? I haven't seen that move. Oh my god. You annoying little shit. Yeah, give me those. Oh, I don't have spirit, that's the problem. Oh, okay. I'm gonna use the orb. What the fuck was that, bro? Can I capture all of them? I don't know where he is. Oh, behind me. Where is he? Okay. Kind of low health, but... Okay, did I have any spirit? No. Okay, I see. I died. But I can use orb and be... Pick these up. Ugh. Can't see for shit. Okay, that's not so bad. Where is he? Broke him. Probably killed him now. Almost. Yes. Okay. Okay. Done dusted, you little bitch. Bitch ass mofo. What did he give me? Probably some quest items. Ancient necklace. I think I have one, don't I? No, it's a spirit. Crit rate. Okay. Because of lightning. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so that is that. That shit is that shit. And I'm fucking... What's going on here? Okay. Okay, let's go back to the video.
Continue your way up, and you can see right here we're just going to jump up once again. There's another really short plank and a really tall ladder, so we're just going to take that to get all the way to the top. Alright, so now that we're at the top, what we actually want to do here is look up and release the bell so it crashes down and frees the path to the bottom of the tower. So you can see the plank, the bell is held up by those wooden planks. Just grapple onto it and it will instantly break it down. It will go tumbling down and it will make a massive chasm going all the way down the bell tower. And now this is probably the first fun bit because you're going to need to go down there. So you've climbed all the way up. Well, now you're going to just jump all the way down. So jump off the edge. Be careful not to hit anything on the way down. Maybe glide if you know you're worried that you're going to hit something. Try and land at the bottom safely. And all the way at the bottom is a little boss arena. This is where we're going to be fighting that ancient boss. And he is basically a mage that will fly around 90% of the time, which you'll see soon. As you go towards the teleport pad there, the boss will actually spawn. And now is your time to lock in and do this boss fight. This is a requirement before you can go up. So try your best here. My recommendation is when the boss is on the ground like this, go in with your sword, spam your forward slashes, spam your turning slashes, try and get as much damage in as you can, because 90% of the time the boss will fly up high like this. So what I did is I whipped out my bow, I went through my arrows, and I started using poison arrows for a bit of extra damage. He will do this big spam attack at you. Sometimes that will just one-shot you. You might need to bring some Palmar pills as well. Look out for this big spear attack. He'll throw it, dodge out the way, because it will explode, and it looks amazing. But just know you have to dodge out the way. I cheesed him with my bow here, as you can see. Just finishes him off with my bow. So bring a bow, bring a load of poison arrows, as said. And you will get a bunch of goodies after he's defeated. Blessing of Immortal, Ancient's Necklace, and a nice Abyss Core. And an Abyss material there as well for a skill point. So now that you've done him, you can run up to the teleporter, which is actually an Abyss portal. And this will take you up to the first Sky Island, which is one of 3 to get Frost. and then 3 more to get flame. So go on inside there, you'll teleport to the top, and up here you will have the Ether Rest Abyss Island. So run forwards, and what you're going to want to do here is basically
I missed
glide your
already.
way, going plus and a nice Abyss core,
Yeah.
and an Abyss material there as well for a skill point. So now that you've done him, you can run up to the teleporter, which is actually an Abyss portal, and this will take you up to the first Sky Island, which is 1 of 3 to get Frost, and then 3 more to get Flame. So go on inside there, you'll teleport to the top, and up here you will have the Ether Rest Abyss Island. So run forwards, and what you're going to want to do here is basically glide your way, going left higher and higher. So just follow along with me. I've sped it up a bit just to not waste your guys' time, but go on these sort of...
Okay, so let's see if we... Left. Seems like we're going left, yeah. Come on, you piece of shit. Bro. Okay. Come on, dude. What the hell? Alright. I mean, up here. Ah. Looks like it. Okay. I don't know what he does.
wind tunnels, shoot yourself up, glide across to the left. You can see land if you need to, and then shoot yourself up again. The platform in the middle rotates around, so you want to go all the way to this highest left point, and then here you can literally just wait and hold until the actual tower rotates the entrance towards you. When you see the entrance, you can just glide on over and go inside. So you can see the entrance is coming around. I'm going to climb up that little bit with that height that I lost there.
Okay, there is an entrance to this. I can't really see where it is. Ah, no, that's not it. Aha, it's over here. So let's go this way. Okay.
Now, in the middle here, we basically have the first part of a puzzle. This part's really easy. It's going to get a bit harder as we go, but I've got all the solutions for you, so it should be easy for you guys. So grapple onto where the light is shining at the top, this sort of button, and this will allow you to turn the cage. So when you're here, what you want to do is just turn the cage to bring the opening to line up with below the button there. So spin it all the way around, as you can see, line the two doors up here, and then we can go inside, and we can actually jump on that wind thing there as well. What do you call them? Wind turbines. Let's jump on that, glide up, and it will take you to a little chamber just above.
Right.
All right, in this chamber, you actually want to land on this platform down below us, and there'll be a specific wall that you can lift up. So look around the platform, land anywhere down here, and you can see the little wall with the hole that's just on the opposite side to me. Run up to it and lift it up. So let's just run up to it and do the nature's grasp.
Okay, so let's do this bit first. There's a lamp then. Lamp. I'm hungry as fuck. Where's the lamp? Oh, there. More. There we go. And then we're here. I could just jump this. Okay. And then there is this with the and then ooh. Oh, it just stays. Okay, it stays. Another one or no? No, but maybe. Ah, okay.
I think it's called lift that wall up. All right, that will then lock it in place, but you need to wait until the magic ends and it will lower down just a little bit. And as it lowers down, it will reveal a button in the hole in the middle. And what you can actually do is grab that with your Axiom grapple. And then this will rotate the whole room with the D-pad. And you want to rotate left until you see the opening. Just line the opening up like that.
Oh.
So now you can run outside of this room. A pretty easy puzzle when you know what to do there. Now there's going to be a bunch more of these wind turbines. This whole building above you is rotating still, so you might have to line up the gap above you. But as you come inside, you can see there are wind turbines that lead all the way up to the top, and we want to get to the top. However, there is a object that you need to grab and seal in your cuckoo pot before you actually go into this room at the top. So this is the top room that you're aiming for. If you just went straight to the top like me, look down, wait for the rotation, or just jump off and glide around until you see a floating electrical block, and that block is what we want to pick up. So
Aha.
you could either
Okay. There's the hole. Come on, bro. Okay, wind. I don't know if... Oh, there's the thingy. Come on, get me up. Ah, that's okay. I hope. Okay.
Either just grab this and try and finesse your way to the top, or just seal it with triangle once you've grabbed it in your Kuhu pot. You get the Kuhu pot, I believe, in chapter 4, so you should have that by the point in the story that you're here. You do get that pretty early on. Again, don't come here until after chapter 4, 5, 6 anyway, just because of the difficulty of the area and the bosses and stuff. But then go in your pot and then drop one of these power cores. It will electrocute you a little bit, but the damage isn't too bad. Grab it with your Axiom grapple hook and move it onto the light unactivated power little statue there. Now, when that's activated, the fan will activate above us, which is really good. And what you can do to get up is just run along the actual wires. So follow these wires all the way up. You could just jump your way up with the jump punches if you want to, but the wires are pretty safe and you won't fall back down. When you're up here, what you want to do is jump yourself into the air, do some force punches, and then glide. And the fan that you just turned on will launch you over here to complete your first Abyss Sky Island. So grab onto that. You can either like climb onto it and hold on and punch, or do it with the actual grapple. I like doing it with the grapple. It's just a bit easier. But run on up and claim your prize from the very first Sky Island here. So you're gonna get a few skill points as you go through here, as well as...
Okay, so let's do this. And now we just have to go up there. Okay, that was a bit dramatic. And we have to place it... Yeah, okay, I see. With the Kuhu pot. And I need to get to... Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so that the wires. Okay. Oh. I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. Come on, hold on to something, yes. Okay, there's a winding again. Eh. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I need to punch this, I believe. Fling. Okay, force pump. Wait, I need to resist. There we go. Number 1. Okay, now what?
As the magic, so it's very much worth it. And when you know what to do, it's not too bad. So run around the back and jump across this gap. Use the targeted jump. It's just going to be safer and easier. And then we're going to run through that little portal and then turn this. Just keep turning it until it glows. When it glows, it will reveal the pathway to the next area. And this is where things are going to get a little spicier, where you are going to need those 5 points in stamina. So run along these platforms. Again, if you fall down, you're going to
Okay, so let's do that.
travel points. So it's better to take your time rather than rush it and miss a jump. Trust me, it's not worth it if you mess up and have to repeat entire sections, because the fast travel points aren't always super convenient. So jump all the way across until you get to the...
Okay, so we are here now. Ooh, stuttering. Okay, so we are coming from there. We here, and then we go in the back. Whoa. What the? Oh, it's okay. Is there we go. Oh. No, 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 no. Sheesh. What? Oh my god. I fucked it. Oh my god. What do I do now? Oh, okay, maybe I can. It's losing stamina, not doing anything, that bastard. Well, I'm stuck, so. What time is it? 2.5 hours. But this is this shit again. Why isn't it? Oh, that was not good. Uh, Ooh, that was not good. Come on. Do something, my dude. Very annoying. I guess I'll continue the next time. Which one is it? This one. Steel Islands. Okay. Yep.